Hi, boys and girls! Welcome back to Reading with Dolch. Today, I want to tell you a very special story all about me. Let's collect as many sight words as we can. One more time with your dear friend Dolch. Well, to start it all off, before I started to learn sight words with all of you, I was the chief and head master of a big wood barn. Through sun, wind, rain, or snow, I sat back in my nest of tree branches and sticks and watched over things with a beady owl eye. I stood watch over the farm and observed the way of the animals every day. Now, there weren't lions and tigers and bears, of course, but I did wake up to the sound of a robin bird as it chirped its morning song. And boy, there was a horse who neighed all night long, a kitty cat who caught all the little barn mice, and a pig who would eat any scrap of food you could carry. An apple, corn, even cake. You name it. There was a big, happy cow that made the best milk boys and girls like you could ever have, because our farm had the greenest grass you could imagine, and a duck that laid a huge egg and hay every day, a chicken that would eat straight from the hand of the farmer man, even huge sheep that the dogs would herd in. I chased a squirrel and a rabbit for my nightly game of fun. Yes, my dear old barn was busy and bustling. The farmhouse sat right on top of a hill, where the mother would spend time planting seeds in the ground of a beautiful garden. She grew the best bed of flowers in the whole town. The father woke up at the tip of dawn to gather his coat and shoes and fetch a pail of water for the morning bread. The brother and sister went off to school each day. They ran to the school bus as fast as their legs would allow. Even the little baby had a job. You see, whenever the doorbell would ring, he would wave hello to the men and women at the door, and wave goodbye to all the cars on the street. Now dinner time here was like a great big party. The children would first set the table and chairs. Then after their meal, the family would stretch their feet in front of the warm fire. And boy, holidays like Christmas at the farm were so exciting. The children would stand watch at the window to catch a glimpse of dear Santa Claus. Every year there was box after box of presents. A new toy for the baby, a big bouncy ball for the boy, and a pretty new doll with a bow for the girl. Even a new boat for Dad to catch fish. And Mom got a lovely framed picture on the wall. Now, knowing that, can't you just imagine how fun birthdays were in our home? But one day, my life completely changed when a letter came in the mail for little old me. This letter had a very important paper, and as I read, my eyes opened wide with glee, because I was asked to help you boys and girls read. And I wouldn't take money, not even a coin. My true payment is seeing all of you learn and grow. So here I am, collecting sight words day after day. My old life was busy and full of fun, but I have to say, I love this new one. You guys did great. Let's see what we found.